Hello, welcome to Detailing Kingdom. This evening, right now it's about 6 p.m. and we are in the monsoon season. Almost there, not there yet, but almost there. Now, we would like to remind you about this Rover SD1 3500 1979, which we did code it about just over 5 months plus 6 months before into one of our videos. Yeah, so it was seriously coated with solid S2 as our main principal coating which we made, which is supposed to last. In fact, it does last 2 years or more, but solid S2 has been on this car for already 5 months plus 6 months, as we said earlier on. And our previous videos, latest ones, we mentioned that we came out with another light and easy version of a coating called Ultra S2. Okay, now Ultra S2 is a top coat. It can be applied on those cars which were already applied with solid S2, but it can be only introduced 6 months later. Okay, so which means if you coated the car say 1st January, then you can apply Ultra S2 as a top coat or a top up after 6 months, which is maybe 1st June, yeah? About there, okay? Now, why do we make Ultra S2 for it? Well, because there were many of our dealers and distributors requested a lighter version of a coating, a top coat, or rather a light and easy application. Now, is the application the same? Yes, it is. It is 100% the same application. However, the flash time of the coating, it's about 1 minute, maybe just 1 minute, 15 seconds, and you got to mop it up, and then we wait for the same curing time, which is 10 hours. Okay, so on this Rover, we are now testing, not really testing, we have actually coated Ultra S2 on already many cars for the last few weeks, but this owner would like us to have Ultra S2 on it. He's excited, so are we. So we're going to see what happens tomorrow after a 10-hour curing, how the performance is like. Before we applied, the solid S2 is still very much alive on this car. So what we did was we washed it, and to be sensibly right, whether you have any coating on the car before you apply Ultra S2, you know, contaminants, environmental hazards do land on the surface. So what we do is we use a paint cleaner. We had the FDC called Fluid Dynamics Canova. We buffed it on this car, and then to ensure there are no more contaminants on the surface, which is just left with solid S2. So now we apply Ultra S2 on it. It will be beautifully much more enhanced aesthetically. So we're going to see the results tomorrow. Right now, we apply on the body, which is the same as solid S2, on any part of the surface, the glass, the body, the wiper, the cowl of the car, the rims, the rubber trimmings, the headlamps, so on and so forth. Okay, so this Ultra S2 will extend the life of solid S2. Instead of 2 years, it will then prolong for another period of 1 year. And if you apply again 6 months or a year later, again the coating is prolonged. So are you asking me, is solid S2, the duration of solid S2 will become forever? Well, nothing is forever in this world, but I would rather say that it is perpetually lasting for, it will be extended for every time you apply Ultra S2. That's what it will mean. Yes, it kind of had the same meaning, same implication, but we would like to say forever, but it's perpetual, yearly. So your solid S2 is worth investing because Ultra S2 is extending its life. Okay, so do subscribe to our YouTube, and we are excited. I hope you are too as well. Tomorrow morning we definitely will shoot a video on how the water beading, sheeting and performs as according to other previous videos as well. But we believe for prediction's sake, we know that the water beading will be tiny. I hope my prediction will be correct, but it will be tiny as shown in other videos as well on a direct application of Ultra S2 on cars that were without Solid S2. Okay, so catch up with us. Thank you, bye and cheers. Hello, good morning and welcome to DK Plaza. I'm truly excited to see the effects of Ultra S2 on top of Solid S2 on this car. We showed a video yesterday evening that we were applying Ultra S2 on this Rover about, I said 5 or 6 months ago. Yes, the first application was Solid S2, and now it is a top coat which is called Ultra S2. Alright, now yes, this is the first car that we are testing on how the behavior, what the behavior would be like when Ultra S2 is on top, as acting as a top coat of Solid S2. Okay, so we will have the water spray now. Maybe the camera can move to the middle and show. First we start with the windscreen. Look, the water beading on the windscreen, it's fantastic, it's excellent. In fact, it's far better than before when it was just purely Solid S2, and now on the chassis, the body. Look at the amazing awesomeness of the water beading, which is so lovely and yeah, wantonly beautiful. Look at the beading. The camera can come forward. Even the chrome is beading. The wiper is beading. Obviously the windscreen is beading. And look at the water droplets on top of the roof and also on the bonnet. Now maybe we try on the wheels. Is that possible? Okay. So, yeah. We will go down now to the wheel, front wheel. Okay. Okay. So, yes. Okay. Alright, we can stop now and let's see the water beading. It's lovely and it's super. Okay, so we did it. Alright, and yeah, so we have proven Ultra S2 is a fantastic maintenance coating on top of Solid S2 after 6 months. However, if your car is not coated at all, you can apply Ultra S2, but the lifespan is estimated between 6 months to 12 months. We believe it will be 12 months or maybe slightly over, but we don't want to be too ambitious by being over-promising. Yeah, so we rather over-perform and under-promise. So for sure, Ultra S2 is a 12 months period coating on your ride. Okay, so thank you for watching. Do subscribe our videos in the YouTube.